hard times do come, and then they go. But there are going to be other things that you're going to have to face in your lifetime. You have to understand the significance and what hard times are, and what do they mean, and what does it do for you as an individual, for all of us as human beings. These things must happen. It's ordained. It must come in our lives. If we are going to build, if we're going to be strong, then we must understand what it means to be weak. Because you can't be strong without weakness. And you can't be strong if you don't have anything to fall back on. Because these things that you are dealing with right now in your life, it will build you up or it will destroy you. Everybody doesn't have the ability to go through things. Everybody is not strong enough to go through things. But some of us has the ability to build and to lift up rather than destroy. I believe if I go high enough, I can pull somebody up with me. Because I have to do these things. You have to do these things. You may not feel that you're responsible for others, but some point in time in our lives, we do have a responsibility for one another. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you can save the world, because none of us can. But we have a responsibility to make a difference. How do we lift up one another? How do we build up from all of the many challenges that we're facing right now? Yes, hard times are here. And these things are happening at this moment. Every living human being is going through something right now that is unique. And some of us do not understand it, and some of us don't know how to deal with it. But it will pass. Because these things don't last forever. Nothing lasts forever. But you got to continue to go forward. Things has to happen. Good and bad. Ups and downs. But you don't stay down. You have to get up. You have to stand up. You have to go that way and not that way. You have to realize that what's in front of you at this moment is just another situation that you must endure. Think about that for a moment. Think about when you wake up out of your bed. How is your day going to really go? Do you really understand what may happen? None of us can predict the future. None of us are most of the times not ready for what may come. We know that things are going to happen. But are we prepared for it? Are we ready for it? Do we have what it takes to get through it? It's up to you. It's up to me. It's up to us to give it everything we have within ourselves. Giving and believing and giving something great within you is what's going to help you to get through all of the challenges that you are facing. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand that life is going to do what it does. There's nothing you can do but live. Live for the time that you have. The hard times are going to be here. All of these things that we are all going through right now, they're going to be here. But you can't just give in to it. It will pass. It will go on. And then something else is going to come. But then what do you do? Do you realize that the last thing that you went through built you up for the next thing that you're about to go through next? So every time something bad happens and you're able to adapt and overcome it, it's just setting you up for the next thing. And then you get stronger and you're able to push and you're able to dig a little bit harder and get the most of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, life is so amazing right now. Just like you, just like me, we are all facing circumstances. We are all being tested right now. Do you have the ability to pass the test? Are you prepared to go through the challenges? Do you understand that it won't last forever? Do you realize that everything has an expiration date? So make the most of what you have at this moment in your life, and just keep living and keep believing and trust in the goodness of everything that you have gotten so far in your life, whether it's a good or if it's bad. Make the most of it and stand and believe in it, because this too shall pass. Keep it moving and conduct your business.